sister. What do you mean you don't feel you are fit to be a real figure of encouragement? Your heart's so big, your soul so bright, you have everything it takes to shower them with empowerment. The complexity of your intellect and the composition of your vocabulary goes way beyond common sense and the average mind's capacity. Your beauty penetrates the skin you wear and flows through the vicinity of your elegance. No other person or peer's opinion of you should hinder your self-confidence. You are defined by your intelligence and the fashion in which you carry yourself. Your strength is not in your physical might, but in the state of your iman and health. Your wealth is not calculated by the figures in your pocket, but rather the amount you give somebody else. Your worth is not measured by your Instagram following or your Facebook likes, the price of your car or the house that you buy. You were given such a status from the highest of heights. A daughter, a sister, a mother of a child, and for them beneath your feet is where heaven lies. Dear sister, if you are in need of inspiration, just look to the women before our times. They left behind a legacy for us to follow and find, identify with and unite. They taught us the truth and the real way of life, how to survive the temptations of this dunya, following the Prophet and his sunnah. Were the women of our ummah. Now let me paint a picture. Khadija radiyallahu anha, one of the most wealthiest women of her times, and she gave it all up for her place in paradise. Aisha, the mother of believers, she dedicated her life to strive in the path of Islam. Even after Rasulullah passed, even after he breathed his last, she spread his message far and wide. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Until the very day she herself returned to Allah. Maryam, the mother of a miracle, gave birth to Jesus, a prophet of the Muslim world. Fatima, she made sabr in the face of consistent hardship, endured harassment and poverty, yet guarded the message of her father and defended his honor. May she be the leader of all women in Jannah. And Asiya, she chose the truth over royalty, by which her life became one of suffering and agony, oppressed by her own family. But she did not surrender, stood firm in her faith. She fought long and hard until the angel came and took her away. So now, dear sister, I remind you, your beauty comes from within and it starts within you. Your heart, your mind, your soul, and the eyes you see through, the actions you do, the dreams you pursue, the depth of your truth, and the life that you choose. So don't give up your fortitude for a fortune that is falsely fueled. You have rights and a right to do what's right for your livelihood, your religion, and your akhirah. So make decisions that will decipher and determine your place in Jannah. Stand and be confident, because you have a sister, not only one or a dozen strong, but the women of our entire ummah. Alhamdulillah.